everyone, welcome back to Anges Pilates. So I have 5 quick, easy exercises for you today to help tone and strengthen your bum. You can do them anywhere at any time, and I hope that you're all staying safe and staying at home. Let's start. So I'd like you to put your elbows underneath your shoulders and lengthen your legs. Now just make sure you're not collapsing through your lower back. So if you can't get this lift through the mid and upper back, feel free to take your elbows a little bit more forward, but make sure you're not collapsing into the mat. So just adjust that elbow range as suits your spine. Pull your shoulders away from your ears and let's get a long leg. So make sure you're not lifting your chin and you're just looking beyond your mat. We're going to do a double kick. You're aiming your heel towards your buttocks. Let's point the toes and it's a double breath out. So it's extend. Butt, extend, kicking the heel to the butt, navel up and in, shoulders away from your ears. Make sure you're not collapsing that lower back onto the mat. And it's a little pulse with that leg. Shoulders back and down, widen your collarbones, open your chest. And of course you want to squeeze your buttocks. Let's do 4 more. 4, extend. 3, navel up and in. 2, last one. Beautiful. Now we're going to make that a little bit more challenging, so you can feel free to stay with that. You're going to lay down, place your hands in the small of your back and turn your face towards me. Allow your elbows to fall forwards. You're going to kick your heels towards your butt, but make sure you're not doing this. So you want to make sure your buttocks stay on, and if you feel any strain through your knee joint, which is me, I'm going to take my feet a little bit apart. So relax the shoulders and we're going to do double breath, breathing out. Extend your legs, lift your chest and reach your fingertips towards your toes. Lower down and turn to the other side. Let's go. And reach, shoulders away from your ears, navel up and in. Come back to me, breathe out. Double breath out. Squeeze the shoulder blades, lift your chest, your head and neck come with the other side. Double kick. Squeeze the buttocks and lengthen. So beautiful length for that spine. Navel up and in and again. Exhale, exhale. Squeeze the buttocks and lift. Let's do 4 more. 4 and reach. 3 more. Make sure you're pushing those hip bones into the mat. Last 2. Shoulders relaxed. Last 1. Hold it here. Let's see if we get a little bit more height through the chest. Hold for 4. Squeeze the buttocks and let everything release down. Beautiful. Place your hands underneath your chest and come up onto your knees. Let's come into side lying. I'd like you to place your elbow underneath your shoulder and extend your toes to the front corner of your mat. So let's make sure that you're not here. I'd like you to lift that waistline and listen to your bottom shoulder. And remember, if this is not for you, you can lay your body down. This is just going to help you build a little bit of strength through the shoulders. Let's place the hand here. That's going to get you open through the chest. But if it's not happening, place your hand on your hip. So if you're lifting your hand here, reach your elbow towards the ceiling and pick up that top leg. We're going to flex it. Flex, flex. Point the toes and take it back. Now you want to make sure that that top hip's not moving. So if you're not sure, put your hand here. Now let's think about the breath. It's exhale, exhale, inhale and take it back. Make sure you're not collapsing here. Pull that shoulder down and I want you to lift here and take it back. Let's go again. Flex, flex and take it back. 4 more and take it back. And 3 and take it back. Hips still. Last 1 and take it back and bring that leg back up. You're going to kick up, flex and lower. Point, flex and lower. Make sure you're not here. Lift and relax that neck. Show me the difference in your foot placement because that's going to help you get into your buttocks. 5 more. 5 and lower. 4 and lower. 3, lift here. 2, last 1 and lower down. Bend those knees and let's do that on the other side. So place your elbow underneath your shoulder. Reach your toes to the front corner of the mat. Let's set it up. You want to pull the shoulder down. You want to lift that waistline and listen to your bottom shoulder. Hand here or here. Pick up that top leg. Let's go. Forward, forward. Point the toes and take it back. So you want to keep lifting here. Relax that neck. Now you're on that imaginary shelf with your foot. Keep it level. No ducking and diving. 5 more and take it back. And 4. Pull that shoulder away from your ear. Think about your underside. 2 more. Exhale, exhale. Take it back. Top hip needs to be still. Come back to the center. Lift up. We point, flex, and lower. Make sure when you lift that leg, you're not rolling that top hip back. And I want you to relax your neck. Point and flex. Shoulder away from your ear. 5 more. 5 and lower. 4. 3 more. Last 2. Keep lifted. Last 1. And relax. And remember, you can do more reps if you want to, but that's just a guideline to work that booty. Let's lay down now. Tuck the tailbone under and we're rolling down. Landing your head. Feet hip distance apart. Heels a comfortable distance from your buttocks, and you want a little pocket of air between that lower spine and the mat. Pull your shoulders away from your ears. Inhale, push that lower back into the mat, rolling your hips. Try to use your abs here, your breath. Then exhale, initiate the glutes to pick up your hips, and we're peeling up bone by bone. Coming all the way up to the top, watch those knees. Running on tram tracks, close your ribs, take a breath in, and let's roll back down, bone by bone. So let's just do a couple of these. And just be aware, here you want to feel the abs, the breath. Then you want to engage the glutes to pick up your hips. A little bit of resistance with those arms. Feeling your triceps. Hit that long line at the top, breathe in. And we roll back down, bone by bone. And lengthen the tailbone away. 2 more here. Inhale. Squeeze the buttocks and we lift up. Soften and close the ribs at the top. And we lower back down. Making sure you feel all the vertebrae. Last one, pelvic tuck, squeeze the buttocks, and I'd like you to stay here. Hips are level, ribs are closed. You're going to pick up your front leg, feel the weight come up onto that back leg, hips are level, and pick up that top leg. You're going to lower your leg as far as you can go without dropping your hip, flex and lift. Let's go. Inhale and exhale. Breathing in and breathing out. So the primary aim here is not to let your hips move. 4 more and lift. 3. Show me the difference in the foot placement. Last 1. Bend that knee, lower toe ball heel, and your hips are level. Pick up your other leg. The weight shifts. Keep your hips still. Extend that leg. We lower to the floor. Make sure we haven't dropped your hips. We flex and lift. Point and flex. Breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 4 more and lift. 3. Hips are still. You should be feeling your buttocks, not your back. Hold it here. Bend, lower toe ball heel, and we melt down, bone by bone. Lower back touches, and then lengthen the tailbone away from your crown. Beautiful. Hug your thighs in, nod your chin. 1 rock. 2nd rock. Let's come all the way up. 4th exercise for that booty. Take your hand a little bit away from your hips, or let's set it up here first. So come up here first. Make sure your knee is right underneath your hip. Take your arms here and we're going to lean to the side. So what happens is we tend to do this. Make sure that your bottom knee is right underneath your hip. And if you're struggling with arm length, you might want to put a cushion here to elevate yourself. And you want to lift that bottom waistline. Top hand will be here, or you can place it on your hip. Let's do it here to keep those hips still. And you want to lift that leg hip height if it's available. Otherwise, lower it just a little bit. Make sure you're not here, guys. Come right up. You want a long line, aiming for length from the crown, shoulder, hip, and to the toes, or you might be here. That's okay. We go forward, forward, and back. Let's go forward, forward, and we take it back. So basically we're doing what we did earlier on, but it's a little bit more challenging in the side kneeling position. Long line from your crown. Let's go on your mat, imaginary shelf. Exhale, exhale. Inhale and take it back. Forward, forward, and take it back. Let's do 5 more. Forward, forward, and take it back. Let's lift here and take it back. Show me the difference in the foot placement. Last 3, and take it back. 2 more, and take it back. Last 1, and take it back. Come to the center, lift that arm up, lift that bottom shoulder, and up you come. Beautiful. Let's change. So take that leg out, lean over. So you want that shoulder above your wrist. You want your hand here or here. Pick up that top leg. Make sure you're not leaning. You want to lift that knee right underneath your hip. Listen to that bottom shoulder. Let's go. Forward, forward. Point and take it back. So really think about that bottom waistline. And let's extend, flex the foot and then extend the toes. Beautiful. Keep breathing. 5 more and take it back. And 4. Bottom shoulder away from your ear. Listen to your bottom shoulder with that bottom ear. Last 3. Hope I'm counting correctly. Last 1. Hold it here. Lift up, 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 up. Grow tall. Bend your knee and take a seat. Last exercise. Just tone and strengthen those buttocks. Take your leg out in front of you. Here you want to lift. Tuck your tailbone under and we're leaning back. So I want you to place your fingertips towards your hips. That's just going to protect your wrist joint. If that doesn't feel good, maybe you want to be here, not there. So just take the placement of your fingers that feels right for your wrist or your shoulder and elbow. Now squeeze your buttocks, tuck your tailbone under, and you're going to drive up. Hold it here, and you're going to tap down. Let's do 7 more. Squeeze the buttocks and lift, looking straight down your body. So we're driving up by activating the glutes, the abs. Hamstrings are working too. Squeeze the buttocks and lift. Make sure looking straight down your body. 4 more here. 4. And lower down. Check your wrist joint. Check your elbow joint. Make sure you're not breaking it. 2 more. Squeeze the buttocks. Last 1. And I'd like you to hold it up. You're going to pick up your front leg, bend your knee. Don't lock out the back of the other knee. And lower. Let's go. Keep your hips still. 7. And 6. 5. 4. Lift those hips. 3. 2. Last 1. Squeeze the butt. Lift, lift. And lower down. Beautiful. And shake out those arms. If you're feeling your wrist joint in that last one, just make a soft fist. Let's rotate in one direction and then the other. Beautiful. So I suggest you use those 5 exercises to tone your glutes. And remember, you can add this onto another program I've done. Add it on or combine it with something else, or maybe just do it on its own. See you on the mat next time. Bye for now.